Today we will talk about three topics. Number 1, Devon's apology for Levan. Number 2, Devon Larratt vs Jerry Cadorette rematch. Number 3, a small update from the Sarah vs Gabby recent super match. So welcome to the video, Armwrestling fans. I'm Pradeep from Armwrestling News. Let's first start with Devon's apology. What is the point of making this video? So even though Devon pinned the translation comment what the apology video actually meant, but I'm quite sure that not more than 50% people, at most 50% people are reading the comments. So I thought that it will be worth uploading a video about that. So Devon uploaded an apology video for Levan. Did he really apologize? No, he didn't. The double champ meme.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
So Devon told us that he got this translation from Google Translate, but it was not accurate. Someone else translated that for him probably. So the actual translation is, Georgian people, congratulate me as your king. Wolf will always eat the cow or cattle. Tell Pussy that he needs to get bigger for next holiday. With love from Canada. The last line was the only true translation. With love from Canada. So Devon is clearly not apologizing, and I don't think he should. I'm nobody to comment on that, but many people were suggesting Devon that he should apologize to Levan. But Devon is not going to apologize. He is going to take these mind games to the next level, and he's going to make this match even more interesting in the future about the trash talks. So let's move on to the next topic. Devon Larratt vs Jerry Cadorette super match or rematch. So Jerry recently issued a challenge to everyone for a 2-to-1 odds against him, which means that if the other guy is willing to bet $10,000, Jerry will put his own $20,000 for the super match, which is a really good and really bold, really brave bet. But it is also surprising because Engin Terzi recently contacted Jerry for a match at East vs West 3, and Jerry said no because he wasn't trained enough. Although Jerry's right now he's looking really massive, but he said no for the May 21st super match, and now he's calling out everyone. So maybe he peaked really early. He thought that he will be needing more time to prepare himself, but maybe he got well prepped really early, which is a good thing. So Michael Todd said that the money for this challenge needs to be high. It shouldn't be like he's putting his 5,000 and Jerry's putting his 10,000 or 2.5 and 5,000. The money needs to be big for Michael Todd. So I don't think Michael is going to take this challenge, and Devon made a video about it. Jerry wants smoke. So Devon seems to be interested in this story. Till this point, everyone knows about this story, but Jerry updated us on this story on Paul Italia's channel, or maybe on his own channel, but in an interview with Paul Italia. And he said that that match is probably going to happen after the Devon vs Levan match. So from what Jerry told us, it looked like that there are really good chances of that super match happening once again.
How would I say it? You know, high probability that that match will happen.
Wow, that is a bombshell. That is exciting to hear, brother.
So in 2018, the match was really close. Devon won that super match 3 pins to 2, but trust me, it could have gone either way. And strict rules are going to help Jerry in that, because with Jerry's shoulder forward flop press, he's really quick with that. So unless there is huge loading going on in the setup, Jerry is going to be heavily favored at the start. I'm not saying to win the match, but in 2018 he could have won that match as well if there were strict reffing, because the match was very close, really close. But right now I think Devon is way too far ahead of Jerry, because he's really strong. He may be able to meet Jerry straight ahead in a hook in round 1, not in later rounds like the first super match. So right now I would say Devon wins that match comfortably, and it is going to be a bad bet for Jerry Cadorette. If Dave Chaffee takes that bet, it is going to be even worse for Jerry, because Jerry has never defeated Dave on the right arm. Aramis vs Jerry match should also happen in the near future at King of the Table 4 or 5. But this match, Devon vs Jerry, it could have gone either way. There was probably 1% difference between these two in 2018. Right now, I think there is about 5% difference between these two. So Devon should be a heavy favorite if this match happens. Third update, Gabriella Vasconcelos vs Sarah Backman, King of the Table super match. Last time these two faced each other in 2019, Sarah got hurt in round 1. She injured her shoulder. This time it was opposite. We got to know that Gabby got injured in round 4th. Although she won that round, but she was injured. That is why the look on her face, it was probably the reason why she wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. She didn't want to do anything with the later rounds. So little bit difference, same story, but athletes got changed. But this is the champion's mindset. She still won that match 4 pins to 0. That was it for this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.